Yo guys, and welcome back. Hopefully everyone's doing well out there today. As you know, we've had a couple of updates with MSL, but news has been kind of slow, so you guys may not have seen me post that much. That's just because there's not too much to post. I've done like a ton of monster reviews, but here today we do have some updates going on here. And feel free to leave in the comments below if I should cover the Gion Wuchi Ultimate Evolution, because I did miss that video. However, I would like to keep that information up to date as I've done with all of my other videos. So if you guys want to see that next, just drop that in the comments below here. But recently we also gotten the new Draka event to where newer players basically get a Evo 2 Fire Draka for free. Now, Fire Draka is a wonderful wave clearer. She's very universal and something that I recommend for all players, especially new players here. But I recently just finished up the quest over here, and I mean, we can go through it really quickly before I start summoning, but it's not too hard. If you just began the game and came across this video or any of my other videos, just go ham with that Dark Mona and kind of proceed through there. You can even keep that Fire Kira for you building the water one in the future, who's super useful. Yuki doesn't really matter. Those three gleams, if you're a new player, not like us, one of the old guys over here, obviously they're not into Fire Draka because the game immediately gives you her. Try and upgrade her to level 50 and then level 60 with the whole 2x event that's going on. And eventually, especially if you add players as friends, you can get through these stages quite quickly. Or shall I say within a span of a week probably. And then you get to go here. So I'm going to go ahead and tap get reward, because I'm not sure if they give you the egg automatically, like it makes you summon it, or do we get a chance to open it up? So it looks like it gives you a chance to open it up. I didn't want to select it and be off camera and not see what I got, so feel free to leave in the comments below about what you guys got too. But in the case of today's video, let me change channels real quick so you guys can't see what channel I'm on, even though you can see this now, but by the time the video goes up, I will never be on this channel again. We won't talk about that, but yeah, we're going to go and start summoning here, because contrary to popular belief, you guys, your boy's actually been doing a little bit of the Apophis. I did end up stealing its SGs. He posted his whole roster, and I've just been extremely lazy in regards to Apophis, so I did end up stealing his teams, so it's been very easy on me. I don't completely have all his Astromon, of course, but I've been working with what I have here. So for this account especially, I'm on the hunt for Essence. Of course, if we can get some lovely Nat 5s, this would be great too, but that's the main point of this video, if that makes any sense. Also, I need to get my Crystal game up too, because even though we're a couple months away from the anniversary, which is kind of odd to say once again, I really want those crystals. That way I can continue to summon more gleams and some Nat 5 books as time goes on here. So that's basically the gist of it here. So we're going to keep on pulling. There shouldn't be too many Astro Gems too, because my Astro Gem count is getting kind of stacked. But we're going to go ahead and go for that lovely heroic light/dark egg, of course. Looks like we got our first Nat 5, and these are just tickets. Xiao Jing, who also has his... Wow. Wow. I was not expecting that whatsoever. Beautiful pull. And from tickets too. Say no more, fam. Already smiley face gaming. But yeah, Xiao Jing has his lovely Primordial Festival going on here too. With light and dark, what comes to mind? Was there a slight change with Xiao Jing? I can't recall, but I do know that fire has become a little bit more prominent. I guess the dark one is more useful than what it was before, but if I recall, the light one hasn't really changed whatsoever. But you should still go for him if you need at least a fire Xiao Jing, at least in one man's opinion. And if you want to collect those light and dark, don't worry about Clans Fest, because you're playing Russian roulette with your boy over here, and go for Xiao Jing. But other than that, I mean, it's really up to you. If you're a newer player, to stay away from the Primordial Festivals, unless you're feeling froggy, and maybe kind of participate in just trying to get more Astromon in general, and worry about building the niche ones at a later point. Just one man's advice. And that pull was gag me with a machete, man. Oof. How could the game do this to me? Dude, that is heckin'. That is heckin' smiley face. Like I said, come on. I might end up releasing some of you guys for this account here so I can get some more essence. And if I could get some Sariel copies, that would be splendid. Also Okeanos. I think I'm going to keep some gems in my storage here, honestly, for Okeanos. With the Primordial Festivals, I believe it's 33k Astro Gems that you need to get the complete, not set, but to get the complete run through. So I'm trying to hoard at least 33k gems for when Okeanos comes back, because after I saw its SG's teams, he has 85 Okeanos. I have like a couple of the RGB, and that's it. So it was like, congratulations, Elio. You played yourself. She's come around once or twice. What? Sanzing. Still in that. What? 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 What the heckin' is this double Nat 5 pull, bro? Dang. But yeah, I think she's come around once or twice, so I'm going to hold out until she comes around again. And I'll probably go ham for both accounts just to pick up some more of them, work on getting some of those other baby girls to Evo 3, and hopefully getting a light and dark one, at least for now. So once she returns once again, we can work on getting those to Evo 3. That's the game plan so far. If you guys want to keep on sliding me some Nat 4s, man, make it about 5 of them. I'll take it. I've been having some decent luck here so far. Hopefully you guys have too, and we're going to save the spicy eggs until the very end. Oh, look, there's a water siren. That's great. I could feed that one, I believe, into the fire one or wood one as well. A Sariel and a water siren? I'm not a beach muse water siren. Wow. Holy. This is what happens when your boy doesn't pull for a while? Yeah, I would gladly take her too. Just working on Evo 3ing those other monsters. They've been coming in twos, man. Like, these tickets have been hitting different. A variant water Indra? Cheese and rice. He's on the last slot too, man. Say no more, fam. Let me go and just accept all of these. Because why not? Go ahead and get that out the way here. It says I'm 507 over 300 because I didn't trigger it. So I need to keep my eye on that. Cheese and rice, man. What else do we have here? Are we into my actual Astro Gems, man? Yeah, those tickets are gone, man. She's gone. But we've hit that. We're almost at the second egg already, too. So we're slowly starting to dip into the Master Gems right here. And that's when the pulls that make you want to curse start to occur. Like that one. The tickets are rigged, bro. They're rigged. Come on, slide me some Nat 4s so I can get all kinds of essence. A pull like that, it'll do. It'll buff out. And it's just crazy too, you guys, thinking about how back in the day, all that we had was the old Pagos Coast Extreme with Water Mona, and nowadays the newer players are out there getting Dark Mona, a freaking Fire Draka. Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they were like literally handing out Indras, even though I understand that they give us that free, guaranteed light/dark Nat 5 egg at the end of the Draka event. But I'm surprised they don't have like a Indra starter kit. Like, here's a Dark Indra, here's one each of the RGB, get him to Evo 3, and you have a free Light Titan Dark Courageous Striker. Like, is that going to come next? Are we going to get like a... Actually, that may be interesting. Kind of like a little Heroes Festival. Water Shinobi. Hey, welcome to the club. Can work on getting that to... we'll work on feeding that to a Fire Shinobi. But that would be interesting. Like if they pass out like a Merlin, maybe a Shinobi, or Belial, who I keep slaughtering her name over, and like an Acer or something like that. It's kind of like a Welcome to Titans kit since we're getting Fire Draka. They may have you only choose one of them like we had with the Starlight event, but Hey, if they're giving you guys that stuff for the story, I would not be surprised whatsoever. Maybe I'm giving them ideas. Let's make the game super player friendly, which is a positive. For the old guys like me, who've been playing the game since 1957, that's another Astramon to feed or maybe release. And for the newer players, that's another Astramon you get to build and focus on. Obviously, once you kind of progress through the story and get your Golem game action up, which this account too, I've ended up building a couple of different Astramon that I never thought about building before for Apophis, and I do need to hit up the Golems because I don't have any recovery gems whatsoever. Hardly any defense gems. I think I literally have like 2 HP gems. All I have is like crit rate, basically attack and crit damage, man. It's absolute lunacy if I can talk correctly, just like these pulls so far with my Astro Gems, man. Okay, complain and things will get better. Alright, let's see how far we are. Why is it showing 6? Why is it showing like that? Okay, it just needed to kind of like reset itself. Because I backed out, I was like, that looks weird. Because yes, you give me the eggs, but that little icon itself or that menu didn't refresh in real time. But we're close to this final egg, man. And already these pulls, I have nothing to say about them other than Smiley Face Gaming, man. Because we're about 10k gems in. Another one? Good night. Cheese and rice, man. Your boy is being blessed. Hey, you got to take the good with the bad. But yeah, these essence will help too. I've went ahead and kind of taken like a little screenshot of my current roster, and I'll probably like focus on one team here and there throughout Apophis, getting them guys up to level, making sure all my mons are kind of skill booked up if I happen to miss them, or if it's a new mon that I summoned / built, getting those Astramon enhanced and kind of go on with that. So picking and choosing, but you know, I have an idea of what team I want to focus on first. I just need the essence to do so, and damn. Welcome to the club, Wood Shiva. Another freaking Nat 5, man. I haven't been counting. Hopefully you guys have been counting, because, wow. Halfway there. Go ahead and slide me about 25,000 more Nat 4s, please. Do it for your boy. Damn Water Garuda. He really wants to come out, man. Let's keep it going. Wow. Absolute smilers, man. Keep in mind, we are basically online gambling here. I'm not spending any money, of course, but this is online gambling, and when you hit them slots, man, when that Nat 5 comes out, there's always a good feeling. But, as I've said in prior videos, you know, if you're doing this and you're getting gagged me with a machete pulls like this, sometimes just take your Astro Gems, man, and just walk away. Very smart decision. Another festival will come around, of course, and you won't regret just holding off, because... Another Sariel? Are they hearing my cries right now? I'm standing up, man. I'm about to just fall over. You're about to just hear a thunk in this video, and I'm going to go ahead and cut it after that point, because if I had problems with Gleams before, I still have problems now. That's all I can say. Alright, one more summon, and then I think that's it. I'm not going to push my luck whatsoever, man. And that should be enough to get that egg. And we'll see what we get here, man. And that should... Okay. We're done with the gifts. It is time to go ahead and crack these eggs open. After I clear out my inventory real quick. Because, wow. That is Absolutely beautiful, man. A lot of good Astromon here. A lot of Nat 4s to sacrifice to the gods for essence. And time to see what those eggs have. And you guys saw at the beginning of this video, I also have the first egg, or the gifted light and dark egg from the Fire Draka event, waiting to be cracked open too. So at this point in time, feel free to leave in the comments below about what you guys got from that specific egg in general. And of course, if you did Clans Fest, feel free to, to go in detail about what kind of pulls you guys got, light and dark action, all that goodness too. But I think that's it for the eggs, so let's go ahead and crack them open. Curious to see what's going to happen here. So, we got some scam eggs. We'll open those guys up, get them out the way here, and we'll just go down the list, man. Dark Succubus. Maybe that's new for this account. Maybe it's not. We'll see later. But we do have 10 of the legendary golden eggs. There's these guys I've been hoarding for probably over a year now. I need to think about when I'm going to open them up. It's just that I don't know what to do with 45 Nat 5s all at once, other than possibly release them. But maybe in the future here, not too far in the future, I can crack these open and see what we get and kind of sift through those Astromon and be like, you know what, I'm going to keep this one because I need it to Evo 3, blah, 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 or I'm going to release this one. But let's go ahead and open up these 10 eggs and keep things moving for now. But I do need to crack them open at some point because that's 45 Nat 5s I'm sitting on. Alright, what we got, man? What do we have? I see a peculiar looking egg right there. If I can speak. Light Beth. Does this account need a Light Beth? I think my main account needs a Light Beth. Another water beach muse Sariel. I'll take it. A light Monkey. Dark Radis. Wow, a lot of light and darks are coming out of these eggs. Neza, nothing extravagant. Kira. Tiger. A variant Wood Loki, bro. I think Sariel was the call right here. But I did end up picking up some light and dark Nat 5s too. I mean, Radis has had, basically all these Astromon have had their little time to shine with the Rebirth Festival, so it's not a big deal of the ones that came out here. But another Sariel. It's time to get that Fire Sariel to Evo 3. I think I have one at Evo 3, but the other one I ran out of gems at the time. So let's go and crack these open too. Let's see if there's anything of interest for the 5-star eggs. Any light and dark action that's not already guaranteed. I don't know. Another water Sariel, man. The game's like, please take her. A Jian Wuchi, who I do need to do an updated video on. Wood Wukong. Damn Fire Garuda, man. At least it's not water. I think I'm good on the Garudas. Jian Wuchi, great for Apophis, so I can kind of feed him. Sariel, I've talked about 8 times already. Feed her, and Wood Wukong, feed him. So Garuda, you're probably going to be on the chopping block here. But last and not least is we have the 2 light and dark eggs. One came from Clan Festival, and one came from Fire Draka. So let's go ahead and see what we have here. I think somebody on the Discord ended up with a Dark Andrew, which if you did, congratulations. Welcome to the club. Any variant. Or nah. No variant. But, let's see what we have here. Light Hades, weird champ. But I don't have a light Hades. I do have a dark Hades, but not a light one. And who else? A dark purse for this account. Now, this account hasn't participated in the Primordial Festival for Dark Purse, so this is actually a great addition. Now, if it was light and dark purse, even more splendid. But keep in mind, one of these was free just from participating from the event, so I have no complaints whatsoever. Both of those are some hopefully decent Astromon. Light Hades in particular, what is he rocking? Double Predator? We'll have to see about him. we'll have to see. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up today's video, you guys. Feel free to leave in the comments below about what you guys got. If you guys would like to see that updated Gion Wuchi event, who recently got his Ultimate Evolution, and I didn't post, I think either earlier this month or late last month, feel free to leave that in the comments below as the next video, and I'll get that to you out as soon as I can. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't worry, your boy's still here. We're still hanging out. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.